What's up, YouTube? It is your boy Killer Cam. Be killing it with Method Killer Squad, guys. So we got WandaVision things that you might have missed, and we have it side by side competition, original Disney Plus. On okay, so let's go ahead and watch it. Okay, so this was dang. Guys, so the 4th of July is coming up too. The 4th of July. Uh oh. Wait, is this the post credit scene? Whoa. Whoa, hold on here.
What's going on, guys?
What the
Welcome
heck
to
was that,
Everything
bro?
Always. My name's Michael Roman, aka Allfires. Now, if you watched this once or twice like me and had a hard time picking out what they exactly changed, yes, you read the title right. Disney and Marvel Studios updated the original post-credit scene that we all watched together back in March during the finale to a brand new one in June. There are
Right.
quite a few differences outside the appearance of Doctor Strange, and he's definitely in there. Some color gradients and some changes to the frames. We're going to break it down, especially point out where Doctor Strange is because I know he's hard to see.
Right,
So
right,
if
right,
you're
right.
wondering how they did this, this is nothing new. We
Yeah, how
actually
did
saw
they
this
do
happen
that?
over on
That's
HBO during the
this
finale
is
season of
clucked.
Game of Thrones. Someone left a
Clucked.
Starbucks cup in the middle of one of the episodes. They were able to update the CGI, remove that cup, and had a new version of the episode up for 24 hours. Of course, the internet never forgets, and that's what happened here. We're going to break down all the changes and point out where Doctor Strange is during this new post-credit scene. He's hard to see, but he's definitely there. But first, if you could grab the subscribe button, we're still giving away a PlayStation 5 now at
Right, right, right.
900,000 subscribers, as well as Disney Plus subscriptions every week while the
Okay.
shows are live. And we're giving away this amazing Avengers 118 CGC Signature Series graded in a 9.4, signed by Tom Hiddleston, Loki, and Scarlet Witch Elizabeth Olsen, who happen to both feature side by side on the cover and in the story. If you want to be entered to win the comic, the subscriptions, the PlayStation, or any of the other future prizes we give away here at the channel, all the same rules will always apply.
Right.
Hit that subscribe button, then leave a comment down below, and if you want, stick around at the end of the video. We'll get into all the giveaway stuff again there. So I had to watch this 3 times to find it, but now that I've seen it, I can't unsee it. If you open up your Disney Plus now, this is the brand new post-credit scene that will run, and again, once you see this, go back and play them side by side. Now, over here in the tree line, you can see what looks like an obscured shape. It runs over the trees, and when it finally makes its way over the snow, you can see it's a caped figure floating with his cape flowing down by his side. That is the sun passing
Oh.
over whose picture point of view we have right now. Doctor Strange approaching this cabin, peering in on Scarlet Witch. Now, whether or not he's in astral form or physical form, I don't think it matters much. She doesn't seem to notice him, so I would guess astral form. But go ahead and play it again. We'll zoom in one more time. You can clearly see this is a caped figure floating. Now, there were some other changes to these frames as
It's
well.
kind of
They
hard
decided
to
make some
see.
of the trees in the foreground more dead trees, more red trees, and it's a little bit darker of a color gradient as
Right,
we're
right.
pushing in on the cabin. They also removed what looks like either a stick or a rock sticking out of the lake. I wonder whose OCD forced them to do that. But either way, let me play it again for you. This is hard to see, but you can definitely see they've now added Doctor Strange. To make it conclusive, this is the point of view of Doctor Strange as he's peeking in on what Scarlet Witch is doing, and I don't really think that's too much of a change.
That might not be Doctor
Already
Strange.
decided that amongst YouTubers and theorists alike, that that's definitely what that was meant to implicate. I don't think they needed to go and add the CGI
See,
at all, but since they
that might not be Doctor Strange. We don't know that for sure. We don't know that for sure, bro.
did, and they did it in this way, it's caused 2 other theories to pop up other than Doctor Strange. The first of which is that this is just an editing error in post, but that is way too far a specific form.
Can
And if you
Doctor
take a
Strange
very clear
even
look at
turn
the
like
sharp edges there,
like
that's meant to be there. It tracks perfectly.
can Doctor
The
Strange
second thing is
turn
that this could actually
invisible?
be vision in some sort of
Invisible? I don't know how
form
he can do
or
that.
translucent form. And I suppose it tracks that eventually he'd want to catch up with her. I think it just works much more solidly for the narrative and the lead into Multiverse of Madness if this is Doctor Strange in astral form or some other shape or form checking in on Wanda. But let me know down below if you agree with one of those other two theories. And as far as CGI and VFX messing with the particular ambiguity of the
By the
scene,
way, guys,
I wanna
we
weigh
will
in
be
on how I
reacting
feel
to
about them
3D
going back
films
after the fact
next
and
week.
making little changes
I
in
found
details
another news
to the
channel.
CGI. First of all, it is not Marvel's style to have ever anything like a director's cut. They want to be on the same page with the directors, and they don't want to change what they've already put out. Kevin Feige's on plenty of record saying that. However, you have to give WandaVision, and for that matter, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, a complete pass. Nothing was normal about those productions, and as we came to find out from many official sources after the series was all said and done, it suffered majorly in production because of the COVID delays. They basically had to wrap it up as fast as possible, cutting out storylines, cutting out production cameos like Doctor Strange. So this isn't a case of Marvel trying to pull a George Lucas, going back and changing a classic. And a change like this doesn't really take anything away. It's just adding in a little CGI to a scene that they probably wanted to finish but didn't have time to finish. I would not expect this to be the normal MO from Marvel Studios. Again, the original COVID delays to what happened with Scarlet Witch make this an exception. I don't think this is going to become a regular thing, and I don't think you can point the finger at them and say, again, it's anything like what George Lucas did to the classics that were the original episodes of Star Wars. Again, this is just them finishing it a little bit later. I wouldn't consider this normal. I don't think it's going to be a routine for them, so you don't have to go back and scour over all of the other post-credit scenes and things they've released or worry about that going forward. What is canon will stay canon. I think this is just a small change they wanted to add in and finish some CGI, and I bet if we combed over the rest of WandaVision, there may be little fixes here and there as well. I actually thought the CGI on that show was great, and considering all of the suffrages to what happened with the production, I think they did a great job in finishing the story. I know some people were let down because some storylines dissipated, but hey, I was very pleased with it. As much as I was Falcon the Winter Soldier, it suffered as well. This little change is pretty cool. I'm glad that they added Doctor Strange in, though. I think it definitely ties in better with Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness the way it was supposed to. I feel like that series, more than Falcon and the Winter Soldier, felt super insular when it was supposed to connect in a major way, and even Loki feels like it's doing more now for the Multiverse of Madness than WandaVision did, which was named to be kicking off that part of the trilogy with Spider-Man No Way Home and the next Doctor Strange sequel. Guys, let me know all your thoughts down below about this change. If you're okay with it, if you agree with me, you can give them a pass on this one because of what happened with COVID, and I don't think this will become routine or a habit. Let me know all your reactions and thoughts down below, and quickly, let's get into the giveaway stuff.
Alright, we gotta stop right there. Again, I can't wait. I think that really is the Doctor Strange. That's pretty cool that he can turn. It's pretty cool that he can turn invisible. That's cool. So the reason why I don't play the full video because I don't want to get copyright. Now YouTube physically doesn't have a problem with me doing like news reactions, but I can get copyright if I play his full video. But let me know what you think of this video down below, Killer Squad. Peace.